Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today I will be reviewing the last beer out of the Sierra Nevada Beer Camp Across America 12-pack. This is the collaboration with Bell's and this is the Maillard's Odyssey. Now this is what they're dubbing an Imperial Dark Ale, which probably amounts to basically an Imperial Stout. And this one has a bottle date of the 21st of May, so that puts that at about 2.5 months old at this point, but thankfully the style, that's not as important as a lot of the hoppy beers. Let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Oh man. Oh wow, so the first thing I'm getting is this really rich, bittersweet dark chocolate. I'm getting a little bit of milk chocolate in there as well. Definitely getting a lot of really nice kind of burnt roasted malt notes. Getting some coffee in there. I'm definitely getting a little bit of some sweeter notes too, like some caramel malt sweetness. A little bit of toffee, almost like a molasses type of sweetness actually. Yeah, wow, it smells very, very malt forward though, very roasty. Yeah, this smells like a damn good beer so far. Let's go ahead and take our first sip. Oh wow, wow, right away. Definitely a huge punch of chocolate. It's got this really rich kind of milk chocolate, definitely on the sweeter side, but then also has that bittersweet dark chocolate. Wow, that is really, really rich though. Definitely getting a nice amount of coffee in the middle too. Yeah, it's almost like an espresso level of coffee. I'm definitely getting a lot of those roasted malt notes, more on the back end than anything else, but it's got this really nice just roastiness, almost like this burnt kind of charred taste to it. I'm definitely getting the toffee and caramel. I'd say they're a little bit more present overall in the nose than they are in, the actual taste. That being said though, for being such a big beer, this is actually pretty balanced between the sweeter notes and the more bitter notes too. Wow, it's got a nice full body, a very creamy, rich, just kind of velvety, smooth mouthfeel. It's very, very coating. It's got a nice level of bitterness, kind of help balance everything out, because it's definitely getting that milk chocolate sweetness. I also pick up on almost like a slight vanilla type of character, like the type of vanilla you can pick up from like a nice roasted coffee bean. I'm definitely getting a decent amount of the toffee and caramel, a little bit more on the back end now too, but wow, this thing is really, really good. And I gotta say, for close to 9%, overall it's pretty smooth. I couldn't smell any alcohol, I can't taste any alcohol. I get a bit of warmth as it goes down, but for over 8%, very, very well hidden. I mean, the ABV is expertly masked. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best ones I've had in the pack, and definitely a good way to close this out. So, as far as a rating, guys, I'm going with a 9 out of 10. Again, this is a really awesome beer. Reminds me, it's basically a stout. I mean, that's really what this tastes like. It's got the milk chocolate, the dark chocolate, the toffee, the caramel, almost like this molasses type of sweetness. Big, big kind of charred roastiness. Definitely getting a lot of coffee in here. Just an awesome beer. Great stuff. This is one of the few ones that I would definitely pick up again if they ever re-released it, so here's hoping. As far as a musical recommendation, I want you to check out a group by the name of the Black Angels and their 2008 record, Directions to See a Ghost. Now, they're an interesting group. They're kind of like psychedelic rock, a little bit of kind of psychedelic metal too. Very dark, very heavy, just awesome stuff. And the singer, it's really weird, but he almost sounds a bit like Jim Morrison. Like, they do have this Doors type of vibe to them. Awesome stuff. If you like that kind of music, go check it out. Alright guys, so that was all the beers in the Beer Camp Across America pack. Overall, I would say it was definitely worth trying, even though there's a lot of beers that I was disappointed by. I was disappointed by the date as well for all the hobby beers. That I don't know why they staggered the release. I think that was a poor decision on their part. But, getting all these brewing companies together, brewing it, it was a very cool idea. I'm glad I got to experience it, and I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. Alright, that does for this beer review. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.